solutions, and it provides residential, commercial, and utility scale PV inverters, energy storage, microgrid systems, and smart energy management solutions. Growatt ranks among global top 10 PV inverter suppliers according to iTrace Market and Maxi, founded in 2010. Growatt established an extensive service network with 14 offices and warehouses worldwide. Over the years, Growatt has been dedicated to technology and the product innovations and invests heavily in research and development. The R&D team at Growatt has more than 400 professional engineers, most of whom have over 15 years of experience in the industry. With a solid track record over the past decade, Growatt's PV inverters, energy storage, and the smart energy management solutions have earned widespread popularity among customers. By the end of 2020, Growatt has shipped over 2.6 million inverters to more than 100 countries around the world. Let's welcome Han Wu, kickoff leading PV solutions for Korea distributed market. Mr. Han Wu, are you able to share your screen now and kick off your presentation? Thank you. I can see your screen. Would you please speak loudly? We cannot hear you well.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
It's worked. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Maybe you can give us, full screen. It worked. Okay.
Okay. Hello, everyone. My name is Han, the product manager from Growatt. It's a pleasure to have the choice to take the presentation here. And today my topic is, oh, sorry, it's not the initial one. Okay, today my topic is leading PV solution for Korea distributed market. In the following minutes, I will mainly brief introduce Growatt's company profile and share some information about our products and the solutions. And the last part, I will share our global reference cases for audience today. And,
I cannot hear you well, Han. Could you please speak loudly? Thank you.
Can you hear me?
Yes, now it's worked.
Okay. Growatt is a new energy enterprise dedicated to the R&D and the manufacturing of PV inverters, energy storage, a microgrid system, as well as the smart energy management solution. During the past decade, Growatt achieved rapid growth, and especially for the recent 5 years, the growth rate is obviously and impressive. And in 2020, although impacted by the coronavirus globally, but the full year shipment reached 10.5 gigawatts. It's also a new record for our company. And in the last decade, we shipped 2.6 meg units inverters from 100 countries totally, and the capacity up to 27 gigawatts. And all of this relies on our global. Of this rely on our global 1,600 employees. And we also have more than 400 professional R&D engineers, since our company are dedicated to the technology and products innovation. Every year, 10% of the company revenue was invested to the R&D. Since the fast growth and the team's efforts, Growatt has become the global leader. According to IHS Markit latest report, Growatt ranks global top 2 residential inverter supplier, and we also global top 4 of 3-phase string inverter. Meanwhile, we also the top 10 of the PV. We also the global top 10 PV inverter supplier according to IHS and Wood magazines. This year in 2021, and we had won 9 EUPD awards in EU, Australia, and the other regions. All of these achievements also relies on our advanced manufacturing capacity, and we own 200 kilo square meter manufacturing center with 20 gigawatts volume. Our factory equipped with a fully automatic production line to provide the high quality products for all the customers. Next part, we'll talk about the products and some solutions. I will mainly talk about the newest C&I inverters introduced MAX 100 to 124 KTL3-X LV and the MAX 185 to 205 3 KTL3-X HV. Here are their images. And the main difference of the max LV and HV is the AC side voltage. Max LV is used in 380 volts grid, and the max HV inverter mainly used in utility scale plant, which need the extra transfer device. With Growatt inverters, you can achieve the optimum LCOE since our products is very safe and reliability with Type 2 SPD, ASCI, and fuseless design. What's more, we also provide the smart maintenance for the installer and the distributor with our smart device monitoring. About the detailed key features, Max 100 to 125 KTL3-XLB is a low voltage inverter with 10 MPPTs, and it uses a fuseless design. The current for per string is 15 ampere, and the DC-AC ratio is up to 1.5. As for the max HV inverter, the MPPT number can up to 15, and the max DC-AC ratio can up to 2.0 times, which means you can use much more PV panels. What's more, the two sides, both LV and HV inverter device, all support the IP66 protection degree. Also integrate the intelligent stream monitoring function. What's more, there are the optional NT-PID, the night SVG function. Also includes the PLC communication logic, the power line communication. Technical speaking, for the max LV and HV inverters, we all use the multiple MPPT design, which can help our customer to reduce the mismatch loads of the PV modulars, especially for the hill power plant, which have different angles. And the 15 ampere string current design makes them able to compact with the large power bifacial modulars. The uneven reflection on the backside of the PV panel could enhance the power protection. Actually, the higher power rating so panels are the industry trends recently. You can learn the information from the line chart that the PV panel's power has been more than 600 watts recently. And our new Max series include can work with almost all the components on the market. No matter the PV panels you bought from where, and you can use a large current panel with our inverters. Then let's talk about the solutions we can provide. First is the expert limitation. Growatt inverters can realize the expert limitation function with the Growatt smart meters. And we also provide the city meter. This device can help you to simplify the installation process. Just like this, Here is the city and with a meter. The city, if you want to realize the expert limitation, the Growatt smart meter is necessary, since the limitation protocol is different between different meters. This slide talk about the multiple inverter solutions, since for some large plant, maybe you need to use more than 10 or 20 inverters together. Then if you choose our ICM, the Smart Energy Manager, you can realize the multiple device control and the 24-hour self-consumption monitoring, even the dynamic PI control with this device. It's very as for the communication system for the new generation, PLC logic, which can reduce the cost of the communication cable. And also developing an integrated system will combine the PLC master and the integrated modular in one device, and also to simplify the installation. Then talk about the general monitor devices. Of monitoring devices to cope with different situations.
Hello, Han. Could you please double check your microphone?
Hello?
Yeah, we can't hear you well. Thank you so much.
Is it okay right now?
Yeah, it's okay.
Okay, maybe the headphone is a little difficult. Okay, sorry for that. Growatt can provide kinds of monitoring devices to cope with different situations. You can use a LAN cable, Wi-Fi signal, 4G signal, and the RF communication method. Even you can use the RS485 cable, connect with the shunt master or the SEM to your PV inverters. We provide multiple choice to meet different usage scenarios for all users. As for the monitoring platform, we have Shunt phone application and the Shunt server. For the end users, you can learn the status of your PV system or to take some basic configuration by yourself. As for the distributor and the installer customer, we also have the OSS system. It's prepared for the installer and the distributor to realize the remote operation and maintenance. All of the three platforms are free for our customers. Here is the image of the Shunt server. You can learn your self-consumption date. Here is the energy chain, and you can get the self-consumption from your load and the power from the grid. It's very clear from the Shunt server. Then is the OSS system. It's mainly used by the after-sales engineering, not only the installer, the distributor. Our after-sales engineer also can help you to deal with some problem happened during the PV system running. There is a fault waveform record and the real-time waveform record. You can use one-click diagnosis to mirror your system, which can reduce the cost of the O&M significantly. Okay, the last part, I will share some of our global references to you. Here is a Netherlands plant. It's about 500 kilowatts solar rooftop project. Use Max LV. It's a 6 KTL 3-LV. Here is also a Netherlands project, 1 megawatts. Then it uses 40,000 TL3-S. It's 1.2 megawatts C&I rooftop project in the Switzerland. Here is in Vienna, the 3 megawatts. another one in China is about 5 megawatts. It's not China, it's here. Here is 100 megawatts Foxconn Hill solar farm from China. That's all about Growatt. In the last, I'd like to say thanks for your listening. And today is Thursday, so hope we can create a greener world together.
Thank you so much, Han Wu. Thank you for your share. So